and welcome to Get to Know Your County Commissioner, the program that speaks with our elected officials about topics of importance in Miami-Dade County. I am Griselle Marino. We have this problem with the budget, the shortfall of millions of dollars, and if there's another hurricane in the Caribbean, Haiti, do you think the fact that we're struggling so much would affect our ability to help them?
You know, the United States, Miami-Dade County is such a generous community, and we're always pulling something out of our pockets, even if we need it ourselves to give to others. And I don't doubt that we'll still be able to do that in the future to help others.
So that will be an opportunity to meet with you one-on-one and to let you know how the budget will be affecting them.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for being here, Commissioner.
Griselle, it's my pleasure to be here with you.
It's such an honor that the Obama administration has appointed you.
I look at it that way. I think it's a great honor. It's a great thing that they recognize the work that we've done for many years. And not only that, but that out of 34 individuals in the whole nation, I'm one of them. And that to me is pretty good for a little Cuban refugee that's
so
doing
funny.
his part down here.
But what exactly is your role?
My role is to basically advise the trade representative, Ambassador Kirk, and the President of the United States as far as trade is concerned. There's many capacities to that. And I met in Washington recently. And basically, we're going to start having meetings. And in those meetings, I will participate. Most of them are going to be by phone. And then there's going to be several during the year that will be in person.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Get to Know Your County Commissioner. My thanks once again to Vice Chairman Jose Pepe Diaz for his time today. Remember, for county news and information 7 days a week, call 311 or visit our web portal on miamidade.gov. I am Griselle Marino. Thanks for watching. Commissioner Edmondson has been named Miami-Dade's coordinator for the relief efforts, and she's working closely with Chief Herminio Lorenzo of Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Kurt Sommerhoff, Director of Emergency Management. Thank you for being here today.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You've been coordinating all of the relief efforts in regards to emergency management, and our county, we were there right away to help out. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. I mean, this wasn't a local disaster, but it certainly had its local impacts. And over the last 6 years, Miami-Dade has stepped to the plate to help our neighbors in the Caribbean, Haiti, and other islands that have been impacted by devastation, earthquakes, hurricanes.
Legislation-wise, you've also done a lot. You've been involved with the TPS.
Oh yes, we've sponsored over a dozen pieces of legislation, mostly urgings to the state and federal government. Some of them, yes, involve the urgings for the TPS to Congress, as well as some of the other urgings to the state for aid and funds for our hospitals here in Dade County, and that's Jacksonville Memorial, as well as Miami Children's Hospital, as well as for nonprofit groups as well.
Welcome back. We're here talking about the devastating earthquake in Haiti and how Miami-Dade County is involved in the relief efforts. Thank you both for being here.
It's a pleasure, Griselle, and we really appreciate this opportunity because the creation of the task force was so important to us in our community, because in the past, usually the state is the one who regulates and do the inspections and the permitting and all the process for any ALF, assisted living facility, any place where you have seniors in our communities, nursing homes. So it was a real concern for us to realize how much abuse was out there. We are very happy that the Silver Alert is there.
And I was reading also that in Florida, the seniors were like half of our population in Florida. It's over 65 years old.
More than half of our population is over 60. And it's something that a lot of people who reside in other states, they decide to move down to South Florida because of the weather, because of the sun.
Right.
And that's something that really attracts seniors. And we need to establish a structure that can protect and create an awareness for their safety.
I'd like to thank Commissioner Rebecca Sosa and her guest, Betty Jimenez, for bringing this important information to our viewers. After the huge success of last year's Miami International Agriculture and Cattle Show, the event is coming back in March. The second annual cattle show promises to be even bigger and better. District 10 Commissioner Senator Javier Soto is here to give us a preview of this year's show. Why was it important to have a second year event?
Well, last year's event was a total success, as you said, and people kept asking for more of that, and a much bigger and better event, as you were saying. And this year is going to be a little bit different.
Because it's going to take place at the Ronald Reagan
Equestrian Center
Equestrian
in Tropical
Center.
Park.
Tropical
Park.
Park. Miami-Dade is #1 in tourism and then #2 in agriculture because it's like $2.7 billion.
These are the main revenue producers in Miami-Dade County, yes, it is. And
Okay, the
March.
whole
It's a weekend. It's a weekend.
It's a weekend event. Parking is free.
yeah,
Admission is
entrance
free.
is free.
The
Thank you
main
very
2 days for programs is going to be Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you very much. That's all we have for today. I'd like to thank Senator Javier Soto and his guests, Jack Curtis, Dr. Roberto Parajon, and Dr. Carlos Valerdis for giving us a preview of this year's cattle show. To help the thousands of residents that are without health insurance, District 11 Commissioner Joe Martinez spearheaded efforts to develop Miami-Dade Blue, a new affordable health care plan. The commissioner and his guests, Penny Schaefer from Blue Cross Blue Shield and Janet Perkins from the Office of Healthcare Planning, will explain how this plan works. Welcome.
Thank you.
Commissioner Martinez, I understand you're the brainchild of this plan. Can you tell us more about it? How did you come up with this idea?
Well, actually, Miami-Dade County has been progressing, unfortunately, or reversing, however you might want to say, with the high number of uninsured people. At one time, there was 400,000. It kept going up, and then it's reached, at least before this big real estate bubble burst, and a lot of people unemployed, over 600,000. God only knows how many people are uninsured right now.
And if someone is interested, how do they go about it? Penny, you want to answer
Well, the good news is you can call today, or you can go on the web.
I am Griselle Marino from everyone here at Miami-Dade TV. Thanks for watching.